Hello everyone, my name is Ankit Mode and today we are starting our DSA practice of doing daily question. Now I'm starting with the first data structure known as linked list. So let's get started. Okay, so our first question of the linked list of today is reverse a linked list. Okay, so we have a linked list with uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements. We have to reverse it and we have to reverse in the form of 5 4 3 2 1. You can see the example head equal to 1 2 and we have to show that output is 5 4 3 2 1. How can we do this question? So first of all we have to think about the approach. Okay, so we have to create an example. First linked list is this. First let's we are taking an easy example. Okay, here eraser. Okay, by mistake it is back. Okay, so what are this? Uh, 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there. We have to reverse it and the direction is this. So we are creating a pointer to the null. So we are creating a pointer to the null. We defined it as P. Okay. And we will make a pointer at the head known as C, and we will make an pointer to the C next. Okay, we will name it T. Now what we have to do, uh, we have to uh, okay, let me think. So first of all we have to make a, okay, we have to traverse. Okay, so we have to traverse until the null. We have to traverse C until the null. Okay, so we have to traverse until the null. We have to make a T there. Okay, when, and then we have to make a, we have to make, okay, this connection is this. Okay, so we have to point the C next to the P1. Okay, we have to reverse it, so we have to point C next to the P1 and we have to make P to the C, and we have to point P to the C. Okay, P is come here. Now we have to point C to the T. Now we have to point C to the T. So C is here, and now we have to point T to the C next. Okay, so we have to point C to the T to the C next. Okay, now we have to make again that approach use. We have to point C next to the P. Okay, we have to point C next to the P. Now again we have to point C to the T. No, now we have to again P to the C. First we have to again P to the C. Now P comes here and C comes here. And we have to check that C is not equal to null. So C is not equal to null. We have to make T C ka next. So T is comes to null. Now we have to make C next to P. Point C next to P. Okay. Then C next is point to P. Okay. And now we have to make P to C. We have to point P to C. And now we have to point C to T, and P is there. And now we got a reverse linked list, and the C is equal to null, so we can't loop again and again, and we have to return this P. So we have to do it in code. So we have to create a pointer. Okay, so we have to create a pointer that points towards null. Okay, list node asterisk P equal to null. And now we have to create a pointer C equal to head. Okay, now we have to create a pointer T equal to C next. Okay, and we have to use loop until C not equal to null. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to make Sika next, we have to make Sika next to P. Okay, to make Sika next equal to P. Okay, Sika next equal to P, and we have to first okay, each we have to assign it on head. Now we have to assign T on Sika next. Okay, T equal to Sika next. Okay, then Sika next equal to P, and we have to make P equal to C, because we have to point P on C, and now we have to point C on T. Okay, so that's it. Now we have to return that P. I think I had done not a mistake. I think we have done with a good with our approach. Okay, so question is accepted. Now we have to submit it. So we have solved this question in Zeno MS and beats 100%. Now I have to explain again this question. Okay, so we have to erase this. Okay, so question is like not a tricky part. If you understand the approach, then the linked list is a easy data structure. Okay, so we have to create a linked list of 1. Okay, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so we have to make a pointer to p pointer to null. We have to make C pointer to head, and we have to make T pointer to C next. Now we have to only do that C next is point to T, means 1 is pointing to 2. Now we have to erase that point, and we have to point these to P. Okay, and we have to uh, traverse it, only that's it. Now we have to move P to P on C, and we have to move C to T, and we have to move T to next, C to next, C ka next, and we have to make this connection to this. So okay, and then again the process continues. We have to make this connection to this. So P is here after the full approach, and C is here. We have to return that P because it reversed. Okay, so this is the question we have solved here. That's it for today. Now we do another question on tomorrow.